Hey, welcome back to another episode for this Divinity Original Sin playthrough. We are here in Driftwood. We continue our journey. In the previous episode, we are right here on the continent. We had a fight, I think, with some void woken or whatever those worms were. Right now we are here near a caravan and we hear someone around here, so let's check it out.
A Magister caravan. I remember one just like this picking me up. Could have been a shipment to Fort Joy.
Not happening.
What happened here?
Okay, where is that lady? Oh, it's here.
True. Can't be true.
Okay, let's speak with her.
White as driftwood salt, the dwarf flinches at your approach, yet she holds a short, clean blade aloft. Her fierce stance can't hide the trembling of her fingers.
Back. Magister, I'll kill you, just like the rest of them.
Hands up, tell her to calm down, you're no magister, quite the opposite.
She slumps, all bravado draining from her.
No. I've never seen anything like those beasts before. Are they gone?
Beasts? Does she means Voidwoken?
Those? Yes. Worst ones I've ever seen. Ripped through the magisters. The dwarves. Dead. And the sorcerers. Gone.
Sorcerers? You see no sorcerer bodies. Ask what happened to them.
Her eyes stare vacantly into the distance, glassy as marbles. It's not cold, yet her shivering is relentless.
I don't know. Old Duna's beard. Lohar. My boss Lohar will want to know what happened to them, but I can't remember.
Ask what she was doing here for this boss Lohar.
Helping sorcerers. We thought we could help them against the magisters, but...
Assure her that she's safe now.
She flinches at the slightest rustle of wind through the long grass. Terror in her eyes, she stumbles away from you.
Okay, so she ran away. I think we could have persuade her, but we don't have persuasion either, so that's it. Let's pick these, maybe we can eat them. First, let me loot everything. Okay, let me transform into an elf and eat those bodies.
You stride past the chained sorcerers and climb onto the caravan without complaint. As you settle onto the bench, you offer Ralik's blessings to the Magister Guard. He offers only a bleary-eyed stare of disinterest in return before shoving the chained sorcerers aboard. As you watch them cower, you cannot help but feel annoyance. After all, don't they know they're going to be saved?
Okay. What about the head?
Warm red wine flows down your throat. The languor of a tavern evening soothes you. Suddenly, shrieks rend the night. The Magisters have come. Warm red blood flows down your face. Eloisa was the prettiest girl, not to others, but to you. Her luminous eyes shone brighter than the moon. The day you collared her for Fort Joy, you wept every tear you had. You never cried again.
Okay.
Followed by magisters in the far north, you were force-marched to this foreign land. A moment of hope as a grinning dwarf removes your source collar. Seconds later, Voidwoken death. Work. That's all there was in Driftwood for a dwarf like you. Until you got involved in the anti-magister resistance. Then, the work was still there, but also purpose. Purpose worth dying for. You remember a cold childhood in a no-hope fishing town, bullied mercilessly by a dwarf named Lohar. With no other prospects, you sign up as a magister, eager for the power denied you all your life. from the dark. You stare up at the thin slivers of light visible between the floorboards. Shadows ripple across the slivers, accompanied by heavy footsteps, Magister footsteps. Wood creaks above your head. One of them has paused. Your breath catches in your throat as you wait for him to move along. But the hatch is suddenly yanked open. Light floods you, blinding and accusatory. You hear only one gruffly barked word before the hands seize you. Gotcha! You twist your head around as the Magisters haul you away. Your wife and 2 boys stand in the doorway, helpless. You commit their faces to memory one last time. Wendy cries out something to you. You tell yourself it was, "I love you," or "We'll wait for you." But the truth is, you didn't catch it. The farm recedes from view behind you.
Okay, so we learn a couple of things about these bodies. Let's grab again the helmet. Let's send this to Ifan, and we still have a bloody leg here. Let's equip it again because I forgot about that.
A boy at swim. Your name is Joe. You're 9. You're brave. You're off to see your mum. A shadow moves below you. A jagged vice closes on your thigh and pulls you down. Water fills your lungs. Blood billows.
Okay, so which was this quest? Hide and seek. Recall the child killed by the shark. A boy stormed out in search of for Joe and his mother. We found his leg in a shark belly. Okay. So basically this might be a quest, so that's nice. Okay, let's grab again the helmet and let's move forward. Let's grab this key.
Good find.
Let's loot everything on the way. There is a kid here. Do we interact with this area? Let's go and check it out since we are here.
That doesn't sound promising, does it?
Okay, what are these? Okay, basically everybody is dead here. Let's speak with this kid.
The little boy lobs a stone across the river. It makes a long arc before plunging into the water below.
Oh, Ma! Are you alright? Ma!
Ask him what he's doing out here alone.
Huh? Please, you have to help her. There was a fight. Some dwarves attacked some magisters and there were sorcerers too. And then the bugs came. Those void things. They killed everyone. And my mom got them to chase her. And she went across the bridge. And then she raised the bridge and she told me to run. And now she's stuck over there with them.
Tell him his mother did what she did to protect him. She should go seek shelter like she told him.
Not without Ma. Family doesn't just leave each other.
Tell him not to worry, you'll help his mother.
You will?
Tell him you'll do everything you can.
Maybe you can cross the river then. Ma lifted the bridge, but there's got to be another way, right?
Say if there's a way, you'll find it, and if there isn't a way, you'll make it.
Yeah. You'll make one, and I'll...
His gaze shoots to the ground. He grabs a small flat pebble and chucks it across the river. Again, it lands in the water below, well before reaching the other side of the cliffs.
I'll keep distracting him.
Nothing the Godwoken don't seem to register his presence. You tell him to keep doing what he's doing. It's not safe for him here, so maybe let's go with the second option. Insist he head back into town. You'll send his mother straight to him once he's safe.
No way. Ma didn't leave me. I'm not leaving her.
He performs a divine order salute.
Now go
Okay, so we didn't convince him. We are gonna check that later. Apparently there's a lot of things there that we need to destroy, but for the moment we cannot raise the bridge. But can we cross it from here? Nope. So we do not have a way to cross it just yet. Okay, let's carry on into that village here. Okay, there's a chest here. The thing is, persuasion will have been really nice here, but to be honest, I would like to have the possibility to lock picks, right, and get different kind of items. And these the potions, yeah. What else is here? The thing is, I think on this act enemies have evasion, so we need to find a way to deal with that.
A scruffy kid bounds up and stands before you, hands on hips. He stares at your face, doubt screwing up his features.
You ben-Mezd?
Say that you are.
Righto, got a message for you. Chap called Baron Laveri wants to see you. Black Bull Tavern, first floor.
The kid shoves his hands in his pockets and ambles off, whistling an off-key tune.
Okay, so we got a message. Let's speak with Ifan.
Well now, how's my favorite Godwoken?
Ifan
Okay, he has nothing to say about this. By the way, what can we craft with these mushrooms? Where are they? These, right? We consume one and we are poisoned. Stop consuming them. Let's see, do we have any more empty bottles? Yep. Let's see. Okay, so we can create poison, so that's nice, because these will come in handy for us. Let's split these items and let's combine them. Oh fuck, where did I put those? Where did I put the poison? Okay, so it's here. Okay, let's speak with the chickens, since we have pet Paul. Rotten eggs. Let's speak with this one. Brown, you can usually speak to animals. Yep.
Did you hear? The eggs are gone. Gone for good. No one to keep them warm. No one to keep them safe.
Ask what happened to the eggs.
Not my eggs, our eggs. All the family, all the eggs, every last one. Big Marge, sir. Big Marge will tell you everything.
Which one is Big Marge? Is this one? Yeah.
I saw. They were stolen. The babies, the eggs. Something took them.
Ask what happened.
Horror! Thief! Horrible thief! It came in the night. It took the eggs. It scrambled away fast.
Ask what the thief looked like.
Big as a cow. Big as a house. And many legs. Too many.
Ask her where the creature ran off to.
If I showed you, you could bring them back. You could bring them back. Map. Show me your map.
Now then hold it out in front of her.
In a flurry of feathers, she leaps up and picks a small hole in your map.
That's where they are. I went after my babies. I saw where they went. But they changed so much. Much. Bring them back.
Okay. Okay, so there is the quest. Is there anything here that we can grab? Okay, I don't know if we can combine this or not. Can we go top? Maybe there's something on the house. No, we cannot. Okay, let's see what's here. Okay, there are some magisters here. I'm gonna check with them a little bit later. Here, to be honest, I do not know if we can handle this. Mr. Shiva. Okay, Meister Shiva. So this is the lady that we need to save. The problem is that I think enemies in this act are having evasion on them. So I'm gonna do this a little bit later because right now, since I'm only physical, I cannot do any damage. I wonder if there's something here. Small ricochet. Let me buff up first.
There's one unaffected egg behind them.
Okay, so there are a fight with some void hatchlings. I think we can kill this one, right? Let's kill this one also. And let's attack these. Let's end the turn. Yeah, let's attack them. Oh, fuck. I didn't know about this flying thingy. Okay, so she poisoned Ifan. That's not that bad. So since I have pawn, I can move a little bit. So first thing first, I'm gonna use... Should I use? Maybe first... The thing is, I'm not gonna be able to use adrenaline, but probably use an uncanny evasion first. Use adrenaline. Use enrage. And let's go smack it. All of my attacks will be crits. I think. That's nice. Okay, so the fight is over? Nope. Which one are left? Okay, so this one is still left. Maybe move away, Ifan, since you also have pawn. Okay, so small voidlings are appearing from these eggs. I'm having evasion, so I'm okay. Let's whirlwind. Okay, this wasn't that hard. To be honest, I thought it will be a little bit harder.
Junk.
Let's get the egg.
There you are, little egg.
Let's go to the chickens. I think I need web for these magisters to be able to hit them. Fuck. That will be a pain in the ass. I think we can go with and speak with March, right?
Baby's gone! Stolen egg! Stolen and gone! Help, 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 help!
Tell her you found her eggs, but they were transformed into Godwoken.
Transform! Not a chicky baby anymore! All gone! All gone for good!
Hand her the egg you rescued.
She leaps up and grabs the egg with her foot, kicking it under her warm underbelly and settling down upon it contentedly.
Shh, little beeper baby, Mama's here, warm and here with you again.
She cocks a black eye up at you and winks.
Thank you. I have something for you. Something I buried behind the coop. It's yours. It's yours. Unless some other scratchily poker found it first, of course.
Okay. Where is it exactly? Is it here?
Did you expect a needle?
I see it here on the map, so where is it? Is it here?
Did you expect a needle?
Nope, but I was expecting behind the coup. So isn't here or it's here? Is it here, around here? Where is it? Because I see the chest on the map, but I do not see exactly where it is. Counting chickens, return to the hen to check on her eggs. We return the surviving egg to the brood. Okay. Is it done here? It says behind the here, right? But I'm unable to go there.
I've spotted something.
Yeah, it is here, but apparently I cannot be able to see it from here. Let's see what's there. Okay, we got a ruby. That's nice. Okay, I'm not gonna interact. Let's see. Let me speak with the magisters first. Let's see exactly what's happening there.
Hell no. You know what Rain
I'm not gonna rescue her because it will be a pain in the ass.
A fly buzzes around the dwarf's mutilation.
Let me see. Can we examine it?
You poor dwarf. Do you even know what they've done to you?
Let's speak with the executioner.
A magister guard approaches. Behind her, on the gallows, two lizards. One in a magister uniform hangs dead from her neck. The other hangs from her hands, still alive.
Step away from the prisoner.
Ask who the half-living prisoner is and why she's hanging by her hands.
She's hanging by her hands because the boss don't want her dead just yet. She's a tough one, Meister Seaver. She's a seeker and she's a bloody traitor.
Tell her you've heard of the Seekers.
What have you heard? Have you heard that they killed our beloved Alexander? She was part of the Order. Knew Alexander personally. Alexander trusted her, at least as far as you can trust a lizard. To repay that trust, the Meister gave Alexander up to his enemies. She wasn't there when Alexander fell, but White Magister Raymond uncovered the truth. She's as guilty as any of them, and I reckon she got off lightly. I'd have had her flayed alive with a salted bullwhip.
Take your leave, I'm not gonna free her. Let's speak with her.
The lizard hangs from the gibbet, her face blooded and her scales discolored. Her eyes are closed, but her tongue flickers as you approach.
Welcome to Driftwood, Godwoken.
One bloody eye cracks open, glittering gold appearing from beneath the swollen lid.
Chased you all the way here from Fort Joy, did they? Very well then, cut me down. There is work to be done. Or, indeed, you could stand there gawping as if I just ran off with your femur. You might not have the brains anymore, but I pray you've managed to keep some wits.
Whisper that Melody said she could train you, is that true?
The Meister bares her teeth, stained a deep pink by her blood, and growls.
Melody is unfortunately mistaken. I cannot train you, but I can certainly help you on your path, as long as I am free of this rope.
Assure her she'll be freed, but you're curious how she knew that you were Godwoken.
The lizard grimaces, shifting awkwardly as she dangles.
I am in intense pain. You are either insufferably cruel or insufferably stupid.
Fold your arms and stare at her expectantly.
Insufferably cruel. How charming. It was obvious, Godwoken. Your bones are bleached by the sun, but not about your neck. You wore a collar, and thus you were in Fort Joy. But no undead creature lasts long enough in Fort Joy to be collared, therefore you must have a mask to conceal your identity. Only an important person would carry such a prestigious item, and no one important gets free from Fort Joy without help. The Seekers thought you were worth saving, thus you are Godwoken. Now, an important person does not come to Driftwood unless they seek someone even more important than themselves, so I further surmise you are here for me and will help me down. Now!
Ask her how she could have seen all that. Her eyes were closed when you arrived.
A slow, pained grin spreads across the lizard's face. Her tongue flickers.
Not quite as stupid as I imagined. I am still head of the Seekers, boy. I can taste your sauce. It wafts about you like honeysuckle on the breeze. Now, if you would be so kind, my bonds.
Before you let her down, ask her if she can train you. Melody said she could.
The Meister bares her teeth, stained a deep pink by her blood, and growls.
Melody is unfortunately mistaken. I cannot train you, but I can certainly help you on your path, as long as I am free of this rope.
Look at her incredulously. One of the most powerful sorcerer in the land can train you. Why not?
Because along with torture and interrogation, the Magisters found space in their schedules to purge me, that's why.
They spent quite some time at it too. Apparently I was a rich vein to be mined, and now I hang powerless as any butchered carcass. No offense meant towards your own venerable carcass, of course.
Purge? This seems quite chatty for a silent monk.
They stopped the process just as the last of my power drained away. Just enough to rob me of my strength, but not enough to leave me a hollow sack of flesh and scales. I had hoped they simply wished to preserve my charm and beauty, but no. It seemed Dallas had ordered that I be held until she could do the deed herself. To give it the personal touch, I imagine. Now that you have had that that delightful little nugget of gossip, perhaps you could do your damn job and let me loose?
Reach up and undo her restraints. I'm not gonna do that because I'm not be able to fight these magisters because I think they have evasion and I'm not having a way to deal with the evasion, so I'm gonna take my leave.
Where are you going? Get me down!
I'm gonna get you down, but not just right now. So we need to help her. And I'm gonna go and check the town first. Because it would be a pain in the ass to try and save her right now. The fight with them will be really painful.
Get yourself in check, boy. I won't have you running off like Millicent and Tully. You'll just end up sliding down some Voidwoken's gross gullet piece by piece.
The older-looking Magister notices your presence. He wipes his grubby hands downward across his greaves, as if to wipe away the grime, but instead smears more dirt onto them.
Halt! What word do you bring?
Tell him you bring bad tidings, dead magisters and dwarves at a wrecked caravan outside town.
His face goes pale, and his eyes open wide. The Magister that greeted you remains stiff, as if enduring a harsh wind.
The Voidwoken come.
Hush, Fader. You may pass, traveller. Dare say you'll be aching to leave before long anyway. But before you do, find Raymond, the White Magister. He'll want to know what you've seen. Be quick, mind. He's set to sail any moment.
He nods his head in the direction of the bridge, but offers no other instructions.
As long as you stay put, you'll be safe.
Are you sure? Them sorcerers from the caravan?
Okay, let's grab these bottles.
As long as there's no sorcerers, there's no point.
At least we can craft something. Can we? Empty bottle. Can we combine them with... Come on. Let's see. Can we combine them with these mushrooms? What can we craft? Nothing apparently. So we are unable to combine them, right?
Are you sure?
Okay, so then we are gonna sell them.
They'd be daft to come back. As long as there's no source.
Okay, let's go into town. We need to speak with the Magister leadership here. And also there are some kids.
Last time I was here, I summoned my wolf right in the tavern. All hell broke loose.
By the way, this wolf,
Good times.
maybe we can summon it. It will help us in the combat. Yeah. Let's scout ahead and let's see what can we find. Let's check these kids first. They are not the kids, right? Where are the kids? The kids are here. Ben Buttons and Harriet.
Hello, mister.
The little boy looks at you. He picks his nose.
You be careful. My daddy's a magister.
No, he's not. His daddy's a fisherman like most daddies round here.
Tell them that's nothing, your daddy is a god, probably.
They stare at you in disbelief. Then they start laughing.
You're weird.
Ask them what they expect to see staring at the water.
We're waiting for our friend. He went for a swim. He'll be back soon.
He went swimming all the way to Fort Happy.
For Joy?
That's what I said. Fort Joy. He's gonna find his mum and bring her back.
Ask if their friend's name was Joe.
Cool. How did you know that?
Mister, have you seen our friend Joe?
Their innocence in a world with precious little innocence left. Let's leave them that way.
Okay, so I'm not gonna tell them that Joe was eaten by a shark. I'm gonna go with what Ben said. Don't worry, kids, I'm sure your buddy Joe is just fine, hanging out with his mother in Fort Joy.
The children turn to each other, relieved.
See, Ben? I told you so. If Fort Joy wasn't nice, they'd come home to Driftwood.
Well, I guess so.
Thank you, mister. Now, if you don't mind, we're busy waiting for our friend.
Bye-bye, mister.
The kids turn back to the water. Ben picks his nose.
Okay, so we finished this. At least it was something nice to say about their friend. Okay, what can we do? Let's speak with the Magister. It's level 12.
Go on, you mute sacks of flesh. Put your backs into it. I'll not lose another day to the tide. The Lord Dread awaits. Its sails billow with Dallas's breath.
The Magister stops barking orders. He sniffs the air like a predator, turns to face you, the wolf eyeing the deer.
Intense fellow, this one. Keep calm and courteously bid him a good day.
You do not get to make that decision. That decision is mine. A good day? Let's talk about a good day. Tell me, have you ever been strung up by the hands? Your body swinging like a bell's clapper as your bones are being broken with cast iron rods?
Say you've seen something similar on Gallows, just outside of town.
Ah, you've met with what's left of Siva, have you? I'm so very glad you're familiar with my work.
He licks his lips. Dry flesh turns wet.
See, I'd like to string you up too. Rack you with rods and leave you dangling over a puddle of your own blood and piss.
Intolerable? Ask what is it you've done to deserve such hostility?
Oh, no, that won't do at all. Innocence is a mask that doesn't fit you. I'm very good at what I do, see? I don't even need a source hound yapping at my side. There was a whiff of something in the air when you approached. A current of filth, that is to say, sauce. Best convince me I was mistaken.
Okay. Can we go with wits? Wits, persuasion, laugh and say you are finally understand, but you're not a sorcerer. You seek to become a magister. Where can you sign up? Okay, so we succeeded. That will have been really painful to fight him. He's level 12, so he will have wrecked me. Let's continue.
He leans in closer and sniffs the air once more.
Interesting. So I was mistaken. Must have been ambition I smelt on you, not the magic that dare not speak its name. Very well. In that case, we'll forego the gallows and turn straight to the hunt. A would-be magister has to prove his killer instinct. After all, seems peaceful here, doesn't it? A quiet day in a quiet town. One wouldn't think these drifting woods toss on dwarf-troubled waters. But they do.
You're intrigued? Inquire after these dwarven troubles?
Consider for a moment the dwarf. What is he? A mule? A beast of burden? But some defy that role. There are rats among them, dancing to their rat queen's tune. I've need of a rat catcher.
Urge him to make his point. If you are to accept the role of a rat catcher, you'll need more concrete information.
Of course. I must depart post-haste, but Julian here will stay behind and be a good little parrot. Ask and he will answer.
Stay behind? But I've my orders, same as you. Dallas.
Like I said, Julian is staying. And with that, I must be off. No hard feelings about the death threats, of course. How about we part shaking hands instead of stringing them up?
Shake his hand and say you're looking to the troubles with the dwarves.
There's a moment of fleeting suspicion as his glove closes round the bones of your hand, but only a moment. He grins darkly.
How very heartwarming. One last thing. The Magisters here are diligent men and women. A stranger like you may run into troubles with them. Should this happen, just wave this piece of parchment in their eager little faces. My signature will placate them without fail, I assure you. Adieu and good luck. The Lord Dread awaits. The use of the gallows I pass on to you. The time has come, my stitch-lit lovelies. We set sail.
These sacks weigh like lead. It's a disgrace I have to toil like this. I'm a magister, not a damned silent monk.
Okay. Let me go back and see exactly if I can rescue Shiva right now. Let's see.
But you do look exhausted. I bet you could use a touch of magic. Have at it. Got yourself situated.
Okay, so what do you have for selling? For selling, I need web, I think. Hungry flower, earthquake.
Keeping it together, Bree? I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe.
Graft. Reset all cooldowns, removes burning, necrofire, poison and bleeding. This is nice. This is really nice. To be honest, like, we really need Tripoli. So since I'm trading with this dude here, or I'm gonna trade with him, I'm gonna give him 300 gold. Let's see if Breaks him first. No. Let's not do that. Let's give him money first.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Is enough? Nope. Let's give him 200 more. Come on, how much? 17 is enough? Yes, so we gave him around 600. And let me check how much. We get 200 from this, right? He gives us 22 discount.
Never forget it.
So that's awesome. The thing is, I'm really needy, so as you can see, this gave us like 400 discount. So that's nice. I'm gonna grab it. I'm not having polymorph 3, but it's a really nice one to have. Wish him well and step away. I also need web, so I might need to have something. I wonder if this will help me make Shiva or make the Magister not be hostile and leave Shiva out of her bounds. Let's see. Where are you, Ben? What's happening? Okay, I need to go here with Fane. Maybe something is happening to Ifan. What happened? What's the issue? In case a fight will start, at least I will have Fane here. Let's see. As Magister eyes light up on you, they widen until they are practically bulging out of their sockets. One tremendous finger rises from voluminous robes and points right at you. From her other hand dangles handcuffs.
Ifan ben-Mezd is our living braze. I don't know how you got free, but it'll be back to the joy with you, and no mistake.
Smile, they remembered you.
One eye squints. The other bulges out even further, as if to compensate.
Oh, it's you, all right. It's definitely you.
Let's use the wits again. Fight a thick Sicilian accent to deny it while hunting to look puzzled. Okay, that's bad.
Your little tricks won't work on me, ben-Mezd.
Jungle your coin purse and wink.
She considers your offer.
How much?
Okay, let's offer her 100 gold. I don't want to find him.
So much? You have to be hiding something, and I'm sure Dallas will be well able to find out what that something is. Now, come on. Back into a cage where you belong.
Let's try the finesse one. Wink and say you can see she wants to have you locked up all to herself. Failure again.
Your little tricks won't work on me, ben-Mezd.
So first we offer her 100 and now let's offer her 70, 75. Offer a 50 bribe of worth 75 gold.
The Magister grabs the coin and looks around shiftily, then turns back to you.
Get out of here, and don't let me catch you again.
Okay. The thing is, it's really strange. First, we offer her 100 gold and she refused.
Than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of...
Let's see, what can we sell? Dude, what can you sell?
You look down at the cart and see fish with flaking scales, tumors, and, in one case, 3 heads.
Explain that you're just browsing.
It's free to look. Just don't touch nothing unless you're gonna make my purse jingle. Fair travels, friend.
Okay, nothing. This one sells weapons, I think.
How you holding up?
Wars are brewing, my friend, and I'll stand by your side. But prices will go up, even for one of our own. Buy now and buy often. Special prices for you, my friend. Gotta stick with your own in times of trouble, right? War is hell, my friend, but it's very good for business. Good luck to you.
Fire 15 arrows in a 60-degree angle. Each arrow deals 35-40 physical damage plus 5 fire damage. This is nice. I'm not gonna take it just yet. The rest of these are warfare. Let me see what he has for selling. And this gives me a lot of initiative.
Never forget it.
It's a nice bow, to be honest. Do I need it? I don't know. For the moment, I think I can wait. These are legendary. This is really nice. These pants are really good. Should I give him money?
Keeping it together, Bree.
Divine order to march against the
You're safe among fingers. Never forget.
Lucky charm. Leadership. This is really nice. Finesse and scoundrel.
Smells worse over
Wits and thievery.
rotten eggs dropped in a vat.
Okay, he sells pretty nice items, but for the moment I don't need them. So let's go and speak with Shiva. I'm gonna speak also with Julian, probably. This one is unique. Can we release her?
You.
Move along there now.
Do you even know what they've done?
Ask about the dead lizard, the magister hanging from the scaffold.
That's internal order business. You do well to leave it alone. Let's just say Zeus and there was of help to sorcerers and leave it at that.
So let me see what this gonna do. As unauthorized by his honor, the white magister Amond, with blessing of Dana at the bishop's right hand, in every hand, blah blah blah. Okay, so we have permissions just to access areas and information necessary to fulfillment of the divine order's commands. Yeah, let's see.
Have you found by the seven?
I don't think we can release her, so for the moment she stays like this. Okay, next, let's see. Let's go and speak with Julian.
The Magister is rubbing the dirt off his robes, none the worse for wear, apparently, from the blast of magic that knocked him off his feet.
You! The damn recruit! I'd be whining and dining aboard the Lord Dread if it weren't for you. Your meddling in Magister affairs had better be worth it.
Tell him his superior told you to report to him?
Yes, I am very much aware. Wasn't my damned head that hit the floor back there. Now answer me. Did you meet with a Magister caravan on your way into town? The hour's growing late and I'm beginning to worry something might have gone wrong.
Affirm that you did?
By the bishop's bones, you saw it? Out with it, man. What happened?
Describe the scene in detail, even the dead will tremble at the despair you witnessed.
That means Source was used, which means some third party must have attacked first. And I've a fair idea who that might have been. Raymond, that old goat, always suspected there's more to the Driftwood dwarves than meets the eye. Hate to admit it, but I think he may be right. Too many things have gone wrong along Reaper's Coast to attribute to bad luck. Magister's ship sinking, weapons disappearing, and as you've seen, a caravan attacked and destroyed. Rumour has it the Dwarvian Queen herself is behind these acts of sabotage. That is what I want you to prove.
Say that if you are to prove this accusation, you have to know where to start looking.
There's a local thug, Lohar. He runs an operation out of his hideout beneath the Black Bull Tavern. I suspect this man of being a spy for his queen.
It may be interesting to have a word with him. Find out what he's up to. Where I really want you to ferret around is Reaper's Bluffs, to the west of Driftwood.
It's wild territory, remote and hostile, where I believe the dwarves may have set up a base of operations away from prying eyes. Should you find any such place, and better yet, proof that Lohar is working on behalf of Queen Justinia, you will be handsomely rewarded, I assure you.
Ask why Raymond and he suspects the dwarf to be the culprits.
They've always been snakes in the grass. Cheap labour, sure, and hard workers too. Half of them are their queen's spies. Her eyes, her ears, her poison-pouring hands. You know what Queen Justinia is like, surely? A tyrant and a master strategist to boot.
Say you probably know enough for now.
In that case, go forth and let the hunt commence.
Let's take our leave. Okay, so yeah, we need to search a lot in this town. We have a lot of areas to discover right now. For the moment, I'm gonna put a stop here for this episode, and we are gonna continue into the next one. I hope you enjoy it. As always, I hope you will come back to the next one. So thank you for watching, and have a great day. Bye.